everyone! Today, let's crochet this little sea fish together. As for this color, you can match it freely. This is pink and yellow. Then this is blue and pink. This is light blue and yellow. And what about our fins and tails? Can be crocheted into one color. It can also be the same as the two below. Crochet into two colors. Colors can be matched freely. The dolls are the same front and back. Let's take a look. Either side can be regarded as the front. The weaving method is very simple. Next, let's crochet this little sea fish together. So first of all, we start with the fish head. Everybody do it with me. The beginning is magic ring. Wind the yarn once. Pinch the intersection with your right hand. Put the yarn on the left hand. Change your left hand and pinch the intersection. Then crochet it through. Wrap the yarn around and pull it over. And I crochet it around again. Through this coil. This is a chain stitch. So, what's next? Crochet 6 single crochets. Then the first single crochet. The crochet presses the yarn and pulls it over. Then through 2 loops. This is the first single crochet. Mark it well. Single crochet is a V-shaped shape like this. Next, continue to crochet the second single crochet. Crochet through the loop, press the yarn and pull it over, then through 2 loops. Third stitch. Fourth stitch. In the first round, a total of 6 single crochets are crocheted. The single crochet is represented by the letter symbol X. The first round is 2 crochet 6X. Okay, let's take a look. We have crocheted these 6 single crochets. After crocheting, pull this small thread tail tightly. Then we make a connection. Through in the first single crochet we marked. Across the entire V-shaped stitch. Then the crochet presses the yarn and pulls it over. Then take it directly to the back loop and tighten it. That's it. The first round is done. Minus 1 single crochets correspond to 6 stitch. Next we crochet the second round. First crochet a chain stitch. What about the second round? 1 increase and 1 single crochet as a group. Repeat 3 times. Let's crochet. Crochet through the first stitch. The stitch we just marked. Crochet across the stitch. Crochet the first single crochet first. Mark it well. Then crochet another single crochet into the same stitch. Then crochet a single crochet. This is an increase. An increase is 2 crochet 2 single crochets into the same stitch. And in the next stitch, crochet a single crochet. That's it. 1 increase and 1 single crochet. It's a group. We crochet a second time. Crochet and increase in the third stitch. That's 2 single crochets on the same stitch. Then a single crochet is crocheted in the fourth stitch. It was done the second time. Next crochet for the third time. 1 increase. Then a single crochet. That's it. The second round is complete. Then let's connect the same method. Through the stitch in, pull the yarn out, through the second loop. This stitch must be tightened. The second round is complete. There are 9 single crochets. Now we do the third round. Crochet a chain stitch first. In the third round, 1 single crochet in each stitch. Just crochet a single crochet inside each stitch. After the first stitch is crocheted, mark it well. And then, everybody follow me to crochet the third round. 9 single crochets. Okay, the third round is done. In the same way, let's crochet a slip stitch. And then we go on for the fourth round. crochet a chain stitch first. For the fourth round, 1 increase and 2 single crochets is a group. Repeat 3 times. An increase is crocheted inside the first stitch. Mark the first stitch. Then crochet another single crochet in the same stitch. This is an increase. Then crochet 2 single crochets. It's a group. This whole round is crocheted 3 times in total. Next, crochet the second time. Crochet and increase first, then 2 single crochets. Increase, we use the letter for V to indicate. The third time, crochet and increase first. Then the remaining 2 stitches are crocheted with single crochets. The fourth round is complete. Then we crochet a slip stitch. After the fourth round is crocheted, there are 12 single crochets. Okay, the fourth round is connected. Next, we continue to crochet for the fifth round. Crochet a chain stitch first. The fifth round, 1 increase and 1 single crochet is a group. Altogether 6 groups. Crochet in the first stitch. Crochet and increase, a V. Mark the first stitch. And then crochet another single crochet This in the is an same increase. stitch. Then crochet a single crochet inside the second stitch. This is a group. This whole round is crocheted a total of 6 times. There is an increase crocheted in the third stitch. It was done the second group. Everyone follow me and crochet all the remaining 4 times. After the fifth round is crocheted, there are 18 single crochets in the fifth round. And as you do that, you're learning to look at the weaving diagram of the weave. Okay, let's take a look. The fifth round is complete. Let's crochet a slip stitch. Okay, let's take a look. The fifth round is connected. Then we just crochet 1 single crochet in each stitch. First, crochet a chain stitch. Crochet a single crochet in each stitch. Crochet 18 single crochets. The first stitch is still best marked. Everyone follow me to crochet. Okay, let's take a look. The sixth round crochet is complete. Then crochet a slip stitch in the first stitch. That's it. We're going to do the seventh round. For the seventh round, 1 increase and 2 single crochets is 1 group. Repeat the crochet 6 times. Crochet through the first stitch. Crochet and increase. Mark the first stitch. 1 more single crochet. This is an increase. Next, crochet 2 single crochets. It's a group. You need to crochet 6 times in this round. Next, crochet the second time. Crochet and increase first. Then crochet 2 single crochets in 2 stitch. Follow this method to crochet all the remaining 4 times. After we crochet the 7th round, it will become 24 single crochets in round 7. After we crochet the 7th round, the 8th round will be changed to other color yarns, so we need to change yarns at the end of the 7th round. Everyone will see how to change the yarn later. Learn how to change yarns. Then, 2 single crochets. When crochet the last single crochet, we're going to change the color in advance at this place. Through the crochet in first, pull the yarn out. Do not cross the 2 loops on the crochet hook. Change colors in advance at this place. Change to another color yarn. So take a look. Just crochet the yarn through the 2 loops like this. The end of the yarn is pressed. Then we use the yellow yarn. Crochet a slip stitch in the first stitch. The method is the same. So we have successfully changed the color. We'll use this yellow yarn to crochet. First crochet a chain stitch. Then the 8th round is 1 single crochet in each stitch. Everybody crochet with me. Mark the first stitch. The thread is placed on the crochet hook and woven together into the fabric. Put the pink yarn aside. Everyone follow me to crochet the 8th round. After the 8th round is crocheted, on the 9th round, we need to change the color again. So at the end of this 8th round, you need to change the color in advance. This is the last stitch. Crochet into the stitch. Pull the yarn out. Don't finish the last stitch yet. Change to the original color. Pull the yarn over. Finish the last single crochet. Then use the pink yarn to crochet a slip stitch. That's it. The 9th round, we will continue to crochet with pink yarn. First crochet a chain stitch. For the 9th round, 3 single crochets and 1 increase is a group. Repeat crochet 6 times. Crochet 3 single crochets. First, mark the first stitch. 3 single crochets, then an increase. It's a group. Everybody crochet this 9th round by yourself. A total of 6 times. After we crochet round 9, the color still needs to be changed on the 10th round. You also need to change the color on round 11. Everybody look at the diagram. Crochet the rounds 10 to 15. I put the diagram on the screen. We've been following the diagram. Crochet to round 15. Rounds 12 to 15. 1 single crochet in each stitch. So let's keep crocheting. Round 16, we're going to crochet 5 chain stitches. Then after crocheting, we flip over. Look at the back of the chain stitch to crochet. We pick the inside of the 4th chain stitch. Pick the part of the thread. Crochet back. Crochet for slip stitch in a row. The crochet through in and pull the yarn over, through the loops. That's it. Second slip stitch. Third slip stitch. Then the 4th slip stitch. After the crochet is done, everyone will take a look. Here's how we fold the middle section. Then crochet the stitch back and forth, just through it corresponding to the stitch. Pull the yarn over, normal crochet, single crochet. Just connect them stitch by stitch. What about halfway through? We can put fiber fill in it and fill it up. Before that, you can install the fish eyes first. I forgot to install it in the video. That's it. Then crochet the back part stitch by stitch. Just crochet until the end. When the last stitch is left, we crochet 5 chain stitches in a row. And then you crochet it backwards. Continuous crochet for slip stitches. Then we crochet a single crochet at the end. That's it. Pull the yarn over. Cut directly. Then you can hide this part of the tail of the yarn. You can hide it into the body. Cut the long part directly. Okay, let's take a look. The body part of our little sea fish is complete. So, what's next? Let's crochet the tail and the fin. Let's crochet the fishtail part first. So let's find a stitch in the middle of this section. You can roughly count. Find the stitch in the middle. The middle stitch of this part will do. So we start here. This part we can crochet it with 2 color yarns. You can also crochet it with a color yarn. Today, we use 2 color yarns. Let's crochet this stitch with yellow thread first. You pick the front loop of the stitch. We first crochet 3 single crochets in this half stitch. Let's crochet it with the yellow yarn first. So take a look. Just crochet the yarn. Pull over. The end of the yarn is pressed. First crochet a chain stitch. Then we first crochet 3 single crochets in this half loop. Here's the first single crochet. Mark it. Second stitch. Then the third stitch. After crocheting these 3 stitches, we turn around like this. Crochet the stitch again in the other half. Also crochet 3 single crochets. A stitch. 2 stitches. 3 stitches, that's it. After the crochet is done, we can connect it. That's part of the first round. Next we crochet the second round. The second round is 2 crochet 6 increases. Everyone do it with me. Let's crochet. First crochet a chain stitch. Then crochet 6 stitches in a row. Mark the first stitch. Then the second increase. The third increase. Then we need to change the color in the next round. So we change the color in advance. At this place on the last single crochet. So take a look. One last single crochet. Crochet through in. Pull the yarn out. Don't finish the last stitch yet. We change to other color yarns. Change to the main color yarn. Crochet the yarn. Pull over and stitch. It is the same as the previous color change method. Then use the main color yarn to crochet a slip stitch. So the color change is successful. Then continue to crochet the third round. The third round, one increase and one single crochet is a group. Repeat the crochet 6 times. Crochet a chain stitch first. And then we crochet through in the first stitch. Crochet and increase accordingly. Mark the first stitch first. And then crochet another single crochet in the same stitch. This is an increase. Then crochet into the second stitch. Crochet a single crochet. This is a group. Need to crochet 6 times. An increase is crocheted inside the third stitch. Then crochet a single crochet in the fourth stitch. It was done the second time. What about the extra thread? Just cut it. Next, we crochet all the remaining 4 times. After the third round is crocheted, it will change from 12 single crochets to 18 single crochets. After the crochet is done, let's connect it. The third round is completed. The fourth round is 1 single crochet in each stitch. Crochet 18 single crochets. There is a corresponding single crochet in each stitch. Okay, crochet it and connect it. The fourth round is crocheted. Let's hide this part of the tail of the yarn first. Crochet directly into the fabric. And then we do the same thing with all rounds. Fold it in half. Then, the 2 stitches become 1 stitch. The front and rear correspond to the threading of the stitch. Crochet the single crochet. Just crochet it up accordingly. Connect it like this until the end. That's it. Pull the yarn over and cut it directly. So take a look. We'll hide the yarn like this. Cut the long part directly. Take a look at the tail of our little fish. And it's completed this part. So we're going to crochet the fin. And where is the fin? It should correspond well with this fishtail. And crochet at this point between yarns 11 and 12. About the fin, you can also crochet with 2 color yarns. You can also use 1 color. Today we still use 2 colors. Let's crochet. Crochet from this place. So let's start with the yarn. Pull the yarn over. Then hold down the end of the yarn. We're going to crochet 3 chain stitches. About these 3 chain stitches, it exists as an upright stitch for double crochet, and then crochet into the same stitch. Crochet 5 double crochets in a stitch. Let's see how to crochet double crochet. Crochet winding yarn, then crochet in. Pull the yarn out. Pull to the same height as the 3 chain stitches. Then we pull the yarn through the first 2 loops, then through the last 2 loops. So this is a double crochet. We crochet for more double crochets. You crochet it around the yarn. Then crochet in and pull the yarn out. Okay. Crochet 5 double crochets. So add those 3 chain stitches we crocheted at the beginning. So there are a total of 6 double crochets in this place. The first 3 chain stitches are counted as 1 double crochet. Then the first row is crocheted. The second row needs to be changed. As for our place, you can directly disconnect it. You can also pull the yarn over. Cut directly. And then we flip it like this. Put the tail of the yarn across the inside. Crochet through the double crochet. We use the new color yarn. Crochet the yarn. Pull over. The end of the yarn is pressed. It will be crocheted inside in a while. First crochet a chain stitch. The second row is 2 crochet 6 single crochets. Crochet a single crochet in each double crochet. So take a look. Then finally crochet in the 3rd chain stitch. Crochet a single crochet. Pull the yarn over. Cut directly. And then finally, hide the tail of the yarn. Cut the long part directly. Then hide this part. Everybody do it with me. The fin is completed. Hide the yarn into the sea fish. Then we follow the same method again. On the other side of this little fish, Just crochet set the fin accordingly. Crochet in this position, and crochet the other fin. The method is the same. So take a look. So we crocheted the fin. After the crochet is done, the eyes of the fish should be installed before stuffing the fiber fill. Okay, that's the end of our video today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.